what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to episode number 4 of Becoming Mr. Insurance. I'm Ryan Frank, and thank you for taking this journey with me as a pastor, a publisher, an entrepreneur, and an aspiring insurance agency owner. Thanks for tuning in today, whether you're watching this on YouTube or listening to the podcast. Thank you so much for taking this journey with me. I hope that as I take these steps, becoming Mr. Insurance, I hope that's an encouragement to you along your journey. Hey, big announcement last night. I scheduled my exam for the state of Florida. So I have already taken and passed, thankfully, my 200-hour pre-exam course. Now it's time for the state of Florida to take the exam. Now, I've got to be honest with you and tell you that I passed that test that came at the end of my 200-hour course by the skin of my teeth. I passed, but I barely passed. And so it made me a little anxious, like, okay, I really need to study even more for the state exam. This is a 3-hour exam, and it's pretty intense. So I went ahead and ordered a study workbook. I did not order this the first time around. I thought, I don't need this. I'm just going to get the book that I need for the course. I'll be good. Wish I would have ordered it because I would have saved money if I would have bundled it all together. But I've got this exam workbook I'm working out of, which has actually been very helpful. Been reading through it, highlighting. There are a lot of review questions in here. There are 3, I think, sample tests, which I've not taken one of those yet. I'll let you know how that goes. And then I also invested in a nice stack of flashcards. These are flashcards that go with the book. So here's the deal. I scheduled my exam for Monday the 19th of, what is this, April? Monday the 19th of April, first thing in the morning. So I've got a week. I've got a week to study, cram. And the thing is, I can memorize terms and I can memorize definitions, but I really want, what's really going to take the most work is I want to make sure that I understand these concepts. And I'm trying to learn all this stuff that some of you that have been in insurance for your whole life, you just have learned it with time. And here, this is a brand new thing for me. So I appreciate your prayers in the next week as I keep working out of my study workbook, my exam workbook, and work through all of these flashcards. 230 some flashcards. Now, I am taking a test in Florida to be a general lines agent, which pretty much means I can, to the best of my understanding, sell about any kind of insurance. If that's not correct, I'll miss that question on the quiz. And own an agency, and this is going to be a big hurdle if I can get through this on Monday, because once we get through this and I pass the state exam, then I can start working on setting up this corporation in Florida, and then get serious about office space, and we're going to get real serious about hiring. The plan is, Lord willing, July 1, we open. We have 10 full-time agents, and we're ready to go. I got home from Florida, or back home in Indiana, and I'm in Indiana. I got home yesterday to find a nice box in the mail. I thought, what is this box? And I recognized the name on the front, Adam Dixon. Adam, and I thought I would open it with you, although I know what it is, but I thought I'm just going to open it and do some, an unboxing like all these YouTubers do. Adam Dixon is a quantum agent that has a great agency in Tennessee. Beth and I love Tennessee. Our big pastors conference that we own and run every fall is in Nashville, Tennessee. And I met Adam in a Facebook group. We connected and we started talking about coffee. In fact, I think Justin Egar posted a question about coffee, and it created this conversation between Adam and I. Now, Adam is a diehard coffee nut. I'm not quite that diehard, although I definitely love my coffee. And he said, I got to send you some coffee. And I said, I got to send you some of my favorite coffee. So we are exchanging coffee in the mail, right? And he has sent me Mahalo coffee roasters tastes like milk chocolate, and it smells good. One thing I've learned is the importance of making new friends and growing your network. It's easy for me to expand my network with pastors and ministry leaders because it's what I've done my entire adult life. I've learned over the last several years to grow my network in real estate, even though, because I've been doing that for a few years. This is all new. And so here, let me encourage you with a few things I have learned. One is that I can grow my network online. There are some podcasts I can listen to, and I am. There are Facebook groups that I can join, and I have. And I'm not just joining these Facebook groups, but I'm actually engaging in the Facebook group, asking questions, commenting on what other people are saying, giving feedback. So I'm growing my network online. This is how I met Adam Dixon, who sent me coffee. Adam, I'm looking forward to meeting Adam in person one day. You can also grow your network one-on-one, in person. Yes, you can online, but you can also grow your network in person. Take someone to lunch, take someone to coffee. I shared in an earlier episode that I went to lunch 2 weeks ago with Trent Daly. Trent Daly owns a large insurance agency here in Marion, Indiana, and it's called the Insurance Management Group. And I took him to lunch, and he ended up buying my lunch, which was very nice. And I told him I'll have to get him next time. But my point is, I was picking his brain, asking him questions. Here's something else I've learned to do in this early part of my journey, and that is ask people, who do you know that I need to know? I'm asking people that a lot in the insurance world. People that I am meeting on Facebook or meeting in person. I'm saying, hey, or on LinkedIn, who is somebody that you know that I need to know? And then I make that phone call or make that connection online. This is going to be quite a journey from, or as a pastor, as a publisher, as an entrepreneur, and keeping all of these things going and adding insurance to the mix. And I don't want to go at it alone. I want to learn from the failures of others and from the successes of others. And that's why I've created this show, Becoming Mr. Insurance, because I want you to learn from me along the way. I hope that I can help you. I hope that I can encourage you, whether you are new in insurance or just starting out like I am, or whether you're new in some entirely other niche or industry. Thanks for tuning in to Becoming Mr. Insurance. Thanks for taking this journey with me. Go meet somebody. Grow your network. Ask someone, who do you know that I need to know? We'll talk to you next time.